Jai Hind, Vande Mataram friends. Now today we are going to learn and revise two chapters in economics, that is first and second, and here our entire revision will be over. सब कुछ यहाँ पे खत्म हो गया. आप लोग जस्ट सोचिए आपके पूरे 6 के 6 चैप्टर्स और उसमें से 5 एग्जाम में आएंगे. अभी वहाँ तक आपको सब कुछ पढ़ाया, आपको पीडीएफ भेजी, हाउ टू राइट द आंसर वो भी एक्सप्लेन करके दिया, एंड विथ दैट आपका रिवीजन भी पूरा एक बार कंप्लीट करके दिया. तो भैया आप तो अच्छे मार्क्स आने चाहिए. हाँ, आपकी पढ़ाई होनी चाहिए. ओके, विथ दैट नाउ दिस 2 lessons I am going to complete today and this will be completely over. So let's talk about first chapter first, economics as introduction. So what is economic activity? So activity for fulfilling the requirement through a transaction while involve the cost and benefit in both is called the economic activity. Means all that activity which promote the person to earn something and satisfy his want is the subject of economic activity. And 2 parts of economic activity is there. One is the micro and second is the macro. So micro economics is the study and the analysis of the behavior of the individual unit of the economy. While macro, when you study the any concern economic topic in large scale, in broad way, then that is the macroeconomics. Macroeconomics studies the issue which is emerged from the entire economic setup and impact the entire economic setup. Next, different diagrams are there related to economics. So first one is the pie chart. A pie chart is a circular statistical graph which is divided into sector or illustrate the numerical proportion of data. The numerical data is proportionality converted into the degree of the circle and slices are formed considering those degree. Analysis. When you study the data in different way, then that is the analysis. Process of identifying, classifying information and understanding relationship between the various parameter given in the information is called the analysis. What is next? Exchange. It is an activity to transaction whose involve give and take. Means exchange of goods, exchange in services, that all are included in that. Next is the analysis of scientific method. When we do the different economic work, at that time we have the scientific approach to sort out that problem, so that is called the scientific method. A module or a method of analyze which use the fact scientific tools and try to establish the scientific relationship based on proof is called the scientific method. Next is the specialization. It is a method of working where the piece of work is done by some units of the factor of production or by worker or by the group of worker who specialize only that particular job. Next, positive method. A science which use only the observable and experimental fact in analyze reality. Next, normative science. A science which prescribe what should be done and what should not be done. Do's and don'ts is explained by the pattern that is called the normative science. Okay. In judge behavior, activities and action as good or bad based upon the ideal benchmark for a society. So here one part is over. Now just do the revision of second chapter. Here also the different concepts are given. Let's try to understand it. First is the price. Most important components in economics. If the commodity is exchanged for money, then the monetary exchange value is termed as price. In the another word, price means the exchange value of a commodity. Measured in the term of money or currency is called the price. Next is value. The value means the worth of one unit of commodity. In term of unit is another commodity in exchange, means how much it is utilized to us. Okay, that is the value. Okay, next, goods. Commodities which have the physical existence and are meant to satisfy the need of consumption are called the goods in economics. Next, wealth. Wealth is something which is useful, scarce, capable of getting exchange and can be owned by somebody is called a wealth is given higher capacity to generate monetary values, greater power to exchange goods and purchasing power of the owner, and hence greater well-being. So that is called the wealth. Wealth may be anything which make the welfare of people is known as wealth, which is good for the people, that is the wealth. Okay, which has the money value, exchange value, which is sellable in market, that all things are included in wealth. Service, the commodity which are intangible or do not have the physical existence. Okay, you can feel but you can't touch. So that is the services. Are meant to satisfy the various needs of human life are called services in economics. So next is your factor of production, that all factors which are useful in the production process is called the factor of production, that the land, labor, capital and enterprises. Okay, so these are agents which help to economic activities of the production of distribution, trade, etc. Next is the trade cycle. The dynamic fluctuations arising in an economy over a long run, means whatever changes are taken place in economy due to the economic activity. Okay, growth leading to rise upward or downward is growth of economic activity, and fall are called the trade cycle. The rise and fall in economic activity is cyclical in nature, means it is not permanent, it is temporarily. Okay, if one phase is over, then another phase has started. Next, welfare. The most important concept of economy is the welfare. Welfare means the enhancement in the quality of the life situation. जिंदगी में बेहतर होता चला जाना, जिंदगी में कुछ बेहतर होना, that is the welfare, standard of living and all over state of improvement. State of improvement is called the welfare. जो भी आपकी परिस्थिति थी उसमें आपने कुछ बेहतर किया, आप कुछ आगे बढ़े, आपका कुछ improvement हुआ, that is your welfare. And here we have completed this both the topic in revision. Now it is your duty. Now ball is now in your court. अब गेंद आपके पाले में है, अब आपको खेलना है. हमने हमारी पूरी की पूरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कंप्लीट की, आप लोगों को वो हर इंफॉर्मेशन दी, वो हर नॉलेज दिया जो आपके लिए एसेंशियल था. नाउ इट इज़ योर ड्यूटी टू रिवाइज, रीड एंड राइट द एग्जाम विथ फेयर मीन. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड बेस्ट विशेस. ओके, बाय, सी यू ऑल ऑफ यू.